Welcome. Sorry for the crazy hair. I was supposed to get a haircut today, but as you guys can see, that's not what happened today. But anyways, um, what's up with it? What's up with it, everybody? I just want to know what you guys are up to. I just want to know if everybody's having a good night. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here listening to Hotel California, and this is crazy because this is some dude that does like traditional Chinese instruments, and this is pretty interesting. But anyways, what I want to announce in this video is nothing too crazy. I just figured I go live because I rarely ever do like off my phone. But I just want to go ahead and pretty much address a couple of things that surround like the MMA community, and hopefully they make sense to some of you guys. Um, because it's something that I've been dealing with for the past couple of months. So I think personally that sensationalism is gonna kill MMA. I think that sensationalism brings down the level of conversation we could have in MMA, and for that reason, I'm kind of stepping away a little bit from talking about just MMA stuff on this channel, mainly for the fact that I tend to care about things that people don't really care about. Like when it came to MMA, and I started making MMA content on this channel. Mainly, I wanted to talk about things like positioning, systems, ideas, and stuff like that whenever it came to MMA. And that's something that people don't really care about for whatever reason. I think that people on YouTube or MMA YouTube really honestly do care about all the sensationalism. I feel like there's a lot of people on MMA YouTube that really cater to all the people that would rather talk about like, oh, what this fighter said about another fighter, or what this fighter said about another fighter on Twitter. And I feel like all of that is very entertaining and stuff. But in my honest opinion, I really do feel like that level of conversation brings down um, what MMA really should be. Because my idea of like creating content surrounding MMA is leveling up the conversation surrounding the sport itself, not the fighters. I don't idolize the fighters. I don't idolize the UFC. And there's too many people here, and there's too many people in my community that idolize the UFC and they idolize the fighter itself. I like the sport. I care about the sport enough for me to make content surrounding the sport itself, not the fighters. And so, with that being said, I pretty much want to announce that I am going to be diving into a different type of content. You know, um, I guess I'm going to be going full content creator. I'm going to be talking about issues or about topics that interest me, and kind of the conversation that involves MMA is going to be taking a little bit of a step back because the sensationalism surrounding MMA is not something that I'm interested in talking about. There's a lot of creators out here that definitely do have, the audience for it. I cannot say that I care about it enough for me to make content surrounding it. So with that being said, you know, I would honestly tell you guys that I'm going full content creator mode, talking about topics that I care about that sometimes won't always, cater towards MMA fans. So, what about P Diddy? For sure, I'm gonna always, cover that. I'm gonna cover P Diddy. I'm gonna cover all that stuff 100%. Um, but like I said, are you liberal or conservative? I I don't know. I guess like in some things I'm more conservative, and in some things I guess I'm more liberal. It kind of depends on the stuff. Hello from Japan. How's it going? Hello from Texas. But pretty much I just wanted to come here and pretty much just acknowledge the fact that I won't always, comment on the sensationalism stuff going on MMA. I love MMA. Don't get me wrong. MMA is my sport. I started in MMA. I started talking about combat sports on this channel. It will always be my one and true love. I will always talk about MMA on this channel no matter what. But I will 100%, be switching up my content, talking about, other things that interest me besides MMA, because the sensationalism stuff is just something that I will not get into. I will not get into. Um, I love Tom, please stop talking about politics. But anyways, I just wanted to come here and address that. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys stick around, and hopefully you guys, keep supporting my channel and keep supporting what I do on this channel. And that's pretty much it. Have a wonderful night. You know what I'm saying? The easiest thing to do is to give up. That's the easiest thing to do in this life. So I won't give up making content, but just know that the sensationalism is always going to take a step back on this channel. I will always try to inform you guys as much as possible. As much as I understand the sport, I will definitely be giving you guys as much information as I can. I love you guys. Peace out. Have a good night. I love each and every single one of you guys. Peace out and have a good one.